Hello, professor and class. Continuing my reflection on our family literacy issue and incorporating further research, I'd like to share some of the insights and findings of my recent exploration on parental involvement in family literacy programs. In our group discussion, we dove into the complexities of parental involvement and its critical role in enhancing children's literacy outcomes. One significant aspect we discussed is how online distance education can further enhance the effectiveness of family literacy programs. I found an article that supports this view, emphasizing that online platforms provide flexible and accessible opportunities for parents to engage in literacy activities with their children. This approach can be particularly beneficial for parents who may not have that much time and they're faced with logistical challenges that prevent them from participating in traditional in person programs. However, not all family literacy programs have been successful. Another article I came across highlighted the shortcomings of some initiatives and solely encourage families to practice literacy at home. While home based literacy activities are indeed valuable, this approach alone is insufficient to address the more complex institutional and systematic barriers many parents face. These barriers can include socioeconomic challenges, limited access to educational resources, language barriers, and the lack of support from schools and communities. Simply put, expecting parents to independently foster literacy without addressing these underlying issues can lead to the failures of such programs. This brings me to a crucial point we've discussed in our group: the need for comprehensive strategies that go beyond just promoting home literacy practices. Effective family literacy programs must consider and address the diverse and systematic obstacles that hinder parental involvement. For instance, providing parents with the necessary resources, offering language support for non-native speakers, and creating community partnerships can create a more inclusive and supportive environment for family literacy. Especially here in South Florida, we have many non-native speakers in our community. This resource would be extremely beneficial for all. Moreover, I found it particularly interesting how these articles collectively underscore the importance of both innovative approaches like online education and the need for systematic changes. Online distance education offers a promising solution by making literacy resources more accessible and adaptable to families' varying schedules and needs. At the same time, a holistic approach that includes community support and addresses systematic barriers is essential for a long-term success of these programs. Reflecting on these insights, I realized that promoting family literacy requires a multifaceted approach. We must advocate for more inclusive and accessible programs that not only encourage literacy practices at home, but also provide more necessary support and resources to overcome systematic changes. This calls for an increased collaboration among educators, policymakers, and community stakeholders to ensure that all families, regardless of the circumstance, can actively participate in their children's literacy development. Thank you.